Oh, oh, it's live. Hello, and welcome to the party. I'm your host, elizibar. This is my new comic book day stream, and I just got back from the comic book store, so I am still actually getting everything all set up here. Let me pull up my stream, if you know what I mean. I wasn't making an innuendo out of that. That doesn't even make any sense. I just want to be able to see the chat. All right. Got the chat going here. Let's make this like full screen. There we go. Now I can really see it. Let me open up my totally not name brand beverage. So how is everybody? Doing good? Doing great? I hope you are. We're just going to give people a minute here. Join us. You know, I got to say, I got a problem. And that problem's name is comic books. I don't even collect G.I. Joe, right? All right. And yet, down here on the floor, I got a bunch of random G.I. Joe issues. Like, I mean, this guy sold them to me. They were like, I don't know, 50 cents or less each. Like, it's like I rated the 50-cent bin, and I got a bunch of super cool stuff. Granted, I had to bag them and all that myself, just like I would out of the 50-cent bin. But it's definitely a problem. It's an addiction, even. I think that's a good word for it. Addiction. Okay, it looks like it says I've been streaming for 119 seconds. Wow. Time flies. I think I'm all set up here. Oh, I do have a box that I got in the mail that I should open up too, because it's got some comic books in it. So let me do that real quick before we get too far into this stream, because it could be pretty cool. I'm actually trying to remember what the heck I ordered. Wow, this is the toughest paper tape I've ever had to deal with. I used to work in a bookstore. And I could deal with like paper tape like this. Oh, I see. I'm cutting it wrong. It's got a tuck-in flap. And that's what was taped up. I cannot get this thing to open. Did I miss something? What is going on here? I must have missed one of the little strings or something there. So give me a second. We'll pop this open eventually. Okay. Now, there we go. Okay, now I gotta cut down the front where the label is, so I can't show any of that. I don't want to dox myself here on my own stream. Not that I'm probably that hard to figure out who I am, but, it's the thing to do, to not do that. Oh my gosh, cut right there. Thank you. All right. Now, it should be all sweet. That's just what I ordered. What is in here? Okay, so I open it up and I see brown cardboard. I flip it over, I see white cardboard. Maybe I'm too tired for this, because I think that that's really actually kind of funny. Let me cut this open real quick. This has got to be rags. I think that's the only thing, like Antarctic Press copies. I think that's the only thing that I've ordered. Oh man, it is a good thing I didn't just flip this over. I would have doxed myself. They got the packing slip right here. Hey, hey, it's the cover I couldn't get. Nice. Rags 3B, near mint, $10. Not too bad. So, you just so you can see where I got it from. My comic shop. I'm pointing at the wrong thing. I was looking at the screen like, wait a minute, that's not where I'm pointing. MyComicShop.com. They totally had some of these. I also looked at Golden Apple comic, but they had sold out by the time I went to actually buy it. They sold this to me for list, man. They didn't even mark it up or nothing. That's okay with me. I had to pay like $4 shipping. I don't really care. That's awesome. Also, over here, hold on, since we're talking about stuff I got in the mail, I got these second prints from AP. Number 1 and number 2 is behind it. I'm not going to take them out of the bag. I'm not ready to rebag them into something that fits better. Every time somebody sends me a comic book, they come in these like gigantic Silver Age bags, as opposed to coming in one of these nice BCW bags that fits the book much better. Get that cardboard out of the way. See? It's a much snugger fit, so the book slides less. This is definitely like a one bag fits all kind of solution. Okay, let's go ahead and get him out of here. I'm gonna keep that box though. I might want to ship some books to somebody as a gift or something. That'd be kind of cool. I do have one of my viewers' addresses. You know, I bet he would enjoy some stuff. So anyway, what do we get today? It's a weird day. Batman Who Laughs number 2. I bought the Virgin variant cover. I kind of liked it. Look at him, man. Look at him. Batman Who Laughs, Judge Death. Same difference. Once again, there's something about the art I don't quite like. But it's also so pretty. I don't know. I can't explain how I feel about the art in this. I tried during my review of number 1, and I think I completely failed at explaining the book, or what I thought about the book. So I'm not even going to try. Oh, also, this was before last week, but I don't know if I showed this on camera. Peter Smetty totally sent me this Alterna Comics poster with my last set of Alterna books. And I got to go get the chair out to compare, but I'm pretty sure that's his signature down there. So that's kind of nice. It's actually signed. You can tell it's... maybe if I tilt it this way and that, you can kind of see in the reflection that the marker is separate. Yeah, there you go. So the markers, it's not just printed that way. He actually did sign it, which is really cool. Peter Smetty is a great guy. He doesn't deserve any of the crap he gets when it comes to comic books. He really doesn't. He just wants to run a company and sell books to people. And I have no idea why trying to reach the large... You know what I'm talking about, Alterna. I should get... Here we go. Should get Scrimshaw and put it up here. No idea why he gets as much flack as he does. Uh-oh, I'm buffering. That's not good. Did everybody else buffer? Are we okay? I guess we're okay. You know, I don't know why Peter Smetty gets the crap he does. All he does is sell comic books and not call his customers names. Somehow this is a controversial position to take here in the almost 2020, here in 2019, in 2018, and 2017. I don't understand what it is. Hey, White Wolf. I don't understand what it is with companies mocking their customers. You know, you go look at the Twitter feeds for almost any comic book creator for one of the majors, whether we're talking DC or Marvel or Most Image, and almost all of them make fun of their customers. I hate those deplorables. I hate white men. It's like, but they're really the ones that buy your books. Why would you hate on them? Peter Smitty's just like, I love people that read comic books, period. And that's all he says. And that's why every month I get 2 sets of alternative books. One from the store. Whoops, I didn't mean to. Oh, gosh. Stop. One from the store, and then, like this one, and then one in the mail. Where's my other Scrimshaw? Did I already bag it? I must have already bagged my other Scrimshaw. Okay, well, fine. I don't have a Scrimshaw, for example. But I got these 2 Midnight Mysteries, one from the store, one from Alternate Directly. Oh, the Spider-Man Far From Home yes, I saw it. I wasn't gonna. Oh my gosh. I wasn't gonna really comment on it, but somebody I follow on Twitter was talking about it, and you know, I gotta say, I kind of like Mysterio's look. Like, he looks like he's trying to con people, which totally fits the character. Oh, you know what? Since we're talking Spider-Man, hold on. I got a Spider-Man book here. I actually bought a back issue today. So yeah, he looks like he's conning people. Since the movie's only 2 months after Endgame. Well, I mean, when you have the Infinity Stones, you know, and you can snap and do whatever you want, it's real easy to fix problems. I mean, that's not fixing problems is not a problem at that point. So we'll have to see how all that plays out. But yeah, I kind of liked the way Mysterio looked. Although I wish he had the stupid fishbowl on his head the whole time. That seems like a key thing that was missing from him. Anyway, yeah, I bought Web of Spider-Man 90. I just was looking for like a back issue, and in fact, this was inspired by the trailer. I was like, you know, I'm going to buy a Spider-Man book because that trailer came out, and I'm just kind of flexing the hologram, trying to make it look good here. These things never really work, and it sure ain't coming in through the camera. Don't look like. Well, that's good timing. I snapped and the stream crashed. Anyway, we already looked at Batman Who Laughs #2. Oh yeah, Scrimshaw. For whatever reason, my store didn't get this in last week, so I got it this week. But I already reviewed it. I got a copy from Alternate Directly last week, so I was able to just review it. It was really good. If you haven't checked out Scrimshaw, the art style, I don't think there's anything that looks quite like it, man. Everything is just kind of jagged and crazy and awesome. The colors could pop a little more, but I think the scene's at night, so it makes sense that everything's kind of muted. Oh, what else we got here? Shadow Man 11. I hope this is good. Ooh, okay. I'm down. I don't know what's going on, but I'm down. Long have I hungered for human flesh, for its taste is sweet upon my lips. Uh-oh. Wait, did we just change artists? Did we just change artists? It looks like it. Okay. I hate that. I really do. Yeah, Renato Guedes and Eric Battle. So, yeah, we changed artists. Great. Well, sure. I mean, you can go back in time. You got the time stone. You're the complete master of time if you have it, so you can go back and forth. You can loop time. You can do whatever you want. We'll just have to see how it all plays out. I'm not sure how it will play out. You know, the Infinity War movie, the first one, basically was actually like the Thanos quest, not the Infinity Gauntlet story at all. So, you know, maybe it's going to play out more like the Infinity Gauntlet, and the first thing, oh, maybe Nebula gets the gauntlet just like in the comics, and her one act is she undoes everything Thanos has done. I think that would be how I would do it, and that would be perilous. So, for her, I have no idea what this is. I just picked it up at random out of the 50-cent bin. And some black and white indie comic. I'm sure I'll read it later. Wolverine's supposed to be... Man, I can't get excited for Captain Marvel. Not only can I not get excited, man, the stream does not look very good, does it? It's like my camera's having trouble focusing or something. Or maybe it's just the stream quality is low for what it's sending me. Here, it's told it to go up to 720p. Oh, it looks a lot better. Okay. I was just getting some crap. This was also out of the 50-cent bin. A little sketchbook type deal. It seemed interesting. Oh, the darkness looks good in that. The shop man was like, oh, this looks like some freebie. And I just kind of gave him a look like, really? You're going to tell me I'm getting something out of the 50-cent bin that was free back in the day? Whatever. Cyberforce and X-Men. Oh, Ron Mars. Never mind, I don't want to read it. Same thing, Hulk losing his arm. Iron Man's supposed to be the one to do the deed to kill Thanos. I mean, you can say that. I don't know how much of that's actually going to be true, how much of it's misdirection. You know, and I'll be honest. I usually don't care about spoilers. Like, there's a lot of movies out there I can watch, and I wouldn't care. But I think the only movie that I don't want to know what happens in before I see it is Avengers Endgame, because I want to go into it, you know, maybe with some hopes and dreams. But boy, I sure don't want to have like hopes and dreams that don't match up with the reality of the movie. I think that would be pretty terrible. Some new changes coming to Wolf Isles. Oh yeah, your RPG might be getting a new map for reasons. I love maps, man. I gotta... Let me look. Is there anything that's going to dox me over here if I pick the camera up? No. All right. Hold on. We're taking a field trip. We're taking a field trip here. Cross the cabinetry. Oh, look at all those cardboard boards up there. You know, I love maps. I love looking at them so much. I have a map on my wall. All right. Let's go back. I got comic books up there. Man, I got comic books everywhere. Hold on. Is there anything going to dox me down here? No. Look at all this crud. I still got to sort through, man. I got all this stuff super cheap, and I got to sort through it. I kind of regret buying it, except not really. All right. Let's go back up here. Field trip is over. I mean, I couldn't resist. I paid $100, and I think I counted it out, and there's like 300 books here. So I got them for like 30 cents a pop or something. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. And there's probably some good stuff in here. That guy was just trying to get rid of it. These are just the Marvel ones. There's a bunch of like indie books and some DC and stuff that I've already filed away. Like I have the complete run of the 1980s V comic now, which I don't think is worth anything, but that's just kind of cool to be like, yeah, I got a complete run. And it wasn't a mini-series, like it's 18 or 19 issues or something. So it's like a real comic book that just got canceled. So I thought that was pretty cool. That might be my only complete run of something that's not a mini. This was also out of the 50-cent bin. I have no idea what this is, but the publisher's interesting because Black Bull is the publisher that Wizard used when Wizard was publishing comics. You know, the old comic book magazine. This thing's kind of cool. I got it just because I like that skull on the cover. Let me read what you wrote here. Well, at the moment, the guy who made the original mask is backing out because it's always been his. We just used as we were allowed to for as long as he let us, but now we don't know. Oh, he changed his mind? That's lame. You know, once you make a deal, you shouldn't change your mind about it. Limited preview edition. This might actually... This could maybe be worth something. Hold on. Shadow Reavers Limited Preview Edition. Let's see what the internet says. I'm gonna laugh if this is worth like $5 or something instead of just being in a 50-cent bin. Shadow Reavers Limited Preview, not review, Preview Edition. Value. What are we looking at here? My Comic Shop. Okay. $1.70. Okay, so it's just trash. All right. Well, it was worth a try. Who knew that limited preview editions would not be worth anything? They are sometimes. Of course, Justice League Dark #7. You know me. Oh my God! I forgot to order Fearscape #2 while I was in there. I'm just gonna have to call my shop man and be like, dude, I need Fearscape #2 because you never gave it to me and you should have. The Other Kind. I'm so enjoying the JL Dark stuff. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be messy. And, dude, look at Man-Bat. He is looking pretty dope right there. What else we got? Comic Shop News. Anything interesting in there? Incursion. Whatever. Oh, it's a new Valiant event or something. With other Valiant events like the Valiant Book of Death, but Horror Supernatural is certainly what we're aiming for. That said, Incursion is Andy Diggle. Well, I'll have to ask my shop man what he thinks about that. Anything else interesting in the comic shop news? I like that cover art. I just like the name of that one, Star Bastard. Perfect for like a irreverent Lobo-style adventure. Man, I haven't read Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commando since I was a kid. I used to read Sergeant Rock, too. One of my friends had some of those. Yeah, there's really no... Age of X-Men, Apocalypse and the Extracts. That's so stupid. That's stupid. Alright, what else we got? Oh yeah, Elvira #4. Looking forward to picking up where we left off with the weird vampire thing going on. Oh, they're filming a movie, that's right. And it looks like Bride of Frankenstein. It's ought to be pretty funny. Ought to be pretty funny. Oh yeah! I finally saw one of the Virgin variant covers for JL Odyssey #4, so naturally I had to just go ahead and buy the thing. You should check out my review of that book if you're interested in seeing it. It was just a week ago. If you go to the Comic Chat playlist, it'll be in there somewhere. That's real good. If you go to that playlist, it's in there somewhere. It's like I'm totally a professional. Oh yeah, the JL Dark variant. Look at this, man. I got the other one over at Graham Crackers, and I was walking around Westfield looking for anything interesting, and I saw this. I didn't see it at Graham Crackers. I didn't even look at DC stuff. And I saw this, and I'm like, holy moly. I don't even know what's going on, but that is cool looking. It's kind of terrifying. The Bone Tree. We already opened JL Dark up. What am I doing? Alright. And True Believer reprints. Man, I'm loving these Conan reprints. They have all been fun, and some have been really, really fun. I'm kind of hopeful, like, with just the names here. Fiercest Foe, the She-Devil, Belit, Queen of the Black Coast. They've been advertising that book in the backs of all of these True Believer ones. Yeah, right there. So I'll get to see who that character is. It ought to be fun. And then Curse of the Golden Skull. I presume that's the Golden Skull back there. Oh, yeah. Although he doesn't want to leave us with no map. He just wants that map for his D&D world. He said he's working on another map, and he might give us that one, or just give us the current map. People are complicated, is what I'm hearing from you, man. People are complicated. Hmm. Let me see if I can arrange these books a little bit here. So we got plenty of space on this side. And like here. Can I get it so it just says True Believers, like right at the top, maybe? Come on. Something like that. Then we'll arrange these other books out here. Try to be fashionable. This one's 50-50. We still get a map. This one's harder on you if you get a new one. Yeah, I understand. So put the Virgin variants on top. Maybe. Oh, I got the camera in real close, don't I? So we don't need to put the comic shop news up there. You probably need to be on top. Hey, no window there. We're just gonna kind of lay some stuff out. That cool thing right there, like that. Get this one over here. We're just gonna kind of build like the comic tower of cool. And then we'll get the Batman Who Laughs, kind of like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that works. That'll make a good screenshot when I get to it. I'm not going to put the 50-cent bin stuff up there. So that's really my haul right there. That was a pretty good week. There is a lot of good stuff, or at least things I hope that are going to be good stuff out here. Well, I hope your artist, dude, resolves your map situation pretty soon. Uncertainty is almost worse than not having the thing at all. Like if he would just be like, yes, you can, or no, you can't. You could choose how you're going to deal with things. But since he's being indecisive, now you don't know. Now you're left with that uncertainty. Now you're like, will you, won't you? Will you, won't you? Will you, won't you join the dance? You know, it's like you either do it, either commit or don't commit. With the whole, oh, I might, maybe. No, just do it, man. Oh yeah, let's switch that hand back and forth a little bit. Give you something to look at. What else I got going on? Let's see. I need to put all these new books into my Trello that I have set up here to track all this kind of stuff. Let's see. Stream time is go time. There it is. Because you can expect reviews of most of this stuff. It looks like I still got to review Alien 3 number 3 from last week, and I got some older stuff. Like I wanted to review the whole series for Tinseltown, The Chair, The 12. But I just saw the stream buffer again on my side, so I think I must be having a bad internet night. So I think Mr. White Wolf and the other viewers I've seen come and go, I've seen my viewer number fluctuate up and down a couple of times. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here for YouTube and reboot my router and my cable modem and hopefully resolve this. That way I'm good to go for my regular stream over on Twitch tonight. So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Much love, as they say. And I'll see you next time. First thing to come out for the game, though, is a full written history of lore and knowledge written by man, not the prophet, which is incarnate up to a point and misses some details. Well, anytime somebody's writing down a history, it's going to be missing details. I mean, that just kind of goes with the territory of history. Especially with modern historians, because they like to reinterpret everything in unusual ways. Anyway, cool stuff, White Wolf. Like I said, man, I'll see you next time. And keep working on your game, your setting. Don't let anybody take that away from you, because that's yours. And seeing a project through from the start to the end of the project is a lot of fun. And it's a very rewarding experience. And I just saw my stream buffer again, so I don't even know if you heard that. So Whatever, YouTube. You don't like me tonight. You're being all buffery. I'm going to take off and see you next time. Bye-bye. If I find the button to press, it's right here. Yeah, maybe. Oh, nope, nope, nope.